You know, you would normally go right after work. When on my first go tour, which is the 625, and it's also the and it doesn't. In my not much longer till the bus gets here. And I'm so excited for the last week of next month because of finance. And I know some of you know one of the cosplays I'm doing out of three. And I know that is a sure sick one that never fails each year. And I am waiting for that app to update. As well as getting my VIP passes that got me and my friend. And the VIP pass are not cheap. And I do so got a couple of pay it forward links for anybody that wants to go to Phoenix this year. Needs to get the use the links now. Ace Space Taco. I'm doing pretty good. And I know this is kind of early in the day when I normally go out on after work. It says one person that I usually go to will be doing one later today. So I thought I'd better do one now since I might not be able to do one after work today. And I still got a few ideas for cosplays for Fatnex. I might pull off in next year and in the following years. One of them is Hocus Pocus. Another one is a Viking. Yeah, I could do Dr. Temperance Bones. Dr. Temperance Brain, aka Bones, from the show Bones, and that again. And that's from that show Bones. That ran for 12 seasons.
Morning.
Hello. Hey, kitty. I'm actually on my way to work this morning. Instead of on my way home, and of course the morning one will be a little bit longer than the ones I do at night. And it's a little different view than normal in the morning.
Thank you.
And then the bus I catch after this one is the 612. And if I was running southbound, if that's where you see, I would catch the 613 express, which is the OTS. It's kind of bumpy. That's one way that you know that I'm still in Utah. Facing the mountain. I actually made it out the first bus. There's not filming with some of the Wasatch Front. And yes, I do like to incorporate the mountain. And if you look really, really closely at Mount Bellamy, you could actually see the two eyes in the mouth, which is made more prominent during the winter time. And now it's used for the Paramount logo when it first started. And from here, when I get on the 612, which is my second bus, I go from here to then catch the trolley. And down to the transit center, where I catch my last bus to get to work. And one thing about my work is I can't do any live streams, video calls, taking pictures. Because by doing all that, I could get fined thousands of dollars, as well as running up in prison. Hey, papi, welcome in. And yes, I know this one's a little early compared to the ones I normally do after work. It's always nice to see me. It says there's another live stream I plan on going to after work. I might not do one after work today, so I thought I better do one before work instead of after. So I can make it to... I'm waiting for my second bus. I got off the first one down here. Because the first bus I take up on 2nd and Harrison. And it brings me down here to the ATC so I can catch my second bus. Which will get me to the trolley that I need to catch to get down to the transit center for me to catch the last bus to work. And I normally do it in reverse. And I normally don't go this early, but there's times that I wouldn't do it this early. Which it might not be often. And here goes my second bus. Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Just heading to work.
Sounds like fun.
What? Cleaning up after people?
That being said, not wrong, man.
Hey, I'd rather be doing something like that than sitting at home twiddling my thumbs.
Exactly.
You're getting bored.
Yeah.
I did that before and I didn't like it.
I always said, thank God I have a job to get to.
Hey, it just keeps me from getting bored.
Exactly.
Because I don't like boredom.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to actually be doing something than sitting at home on my butt trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing
Yeah.
from one second to the next.
Yeah. If I sit home too long, I just drink too much.
With me, I could probably be working on the Enterprise D.
Yeah.
That's for the next generation,
Yeah.
which I get through Fan Home. Because they do have the actual USS Enterprise NCC 1701, and it will take over 2 years to build. But by the time you're done, it's well worth it.
Oh, I bet it is.
Because I've been working on the one that I've been working on right now over 2 years. And it's supposed to take you about, since there's 36 packages, the 130 assembly parts, and there's 24 months in a year. So 24 out of 36 months is 2 years. And then you got the other eight months on top of that. But when you first start and work, you don't expect the delays.
What?
The delays on getting the certain packages
Yeah.
through Fan Home. Until you're starting to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when while waiting for one package,
Yeah.
you might get the one or two after that one while waiting on one.
Yeah.
And you are at a standstill until you get that one package.
Yeah. How big is the completed model?
Oh, it's going to be pretty good, decent size. About 26 inches long.
Yeah.
It is, like I said, it's going to be pretty big. About this long,
Yes.
about this high,
Yeah.
about this wide. That'll be a week from Friday.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good
And
job.
then on top of that, it will have actual working lights. Because you'll get at least different battery packs. I don't think that's going to fit.
bring it in. Those tires are too fat. Can't go in the slots.
I can just bring it in?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Through what? The front door or the back door?
Currently taking it down because I got a flat tire, so that would suck.
Yeah.
If I could have fit onto the car, I think I was bringing it.
And by the time I'm done, like I said, it will be real worth it once I'm done.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm gonna plan on doing with it, once I'm done, is during either the Animals Banquet, which is usually right around January, February, or at the Fleet Games, which is usually right around July or August, and have it auctioned off.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see somebody build an actual flying truck.
A life-size one?
Yes.
Oh man, you know how long that sucker's gonna take?
Shit, hold on. I'm gonna make this light.
Now an actual life-size one might not be easy to build.
Yeah, but they can do it. It can be done, and then you take tours and everything, you know. Have all kinds of live-in simulations and that kind of thing. Could be paid for 6 months stay.
Yeah.
Battles and all the whole thing.
The one I want, the thing is, the one I want to do will actually fly up into space and everything.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Unless I find a genie.
But natural size model would be cool.
If I actually found a genie, I could wish for an actual life-size of the USS Enterprise NCC-1701D, which, if I remember correctly, is a Constitution class, and not Galaxy class starship, out in space, along with the building dock out there in space, and the actual building dock, like the one off of any of the Star Trek series or movies, along with an actual Star Trek space station.
Yeah. Thank you. Hi. You want to get out there?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, thank you.
That one, and have me working on that ship. It will not be like the ships that it goes along the water. Any of the Navy ships or anything. And yes, it will be named after the Navy ships and all that. Or should I say the military ships?
Yeah.
And it pretty much yeah, it is.
Hi.
Yeah.
And like that, you have every class type of starship around the space station. Not like the one that NASA has, but a totally different one.
Yeah.
That for one of the different styles is from Star Trek. Yeah, it does. And not only that, in the building dock, the next ship is being built. And yes, every single class type of ship, starship, will have bugs that will be worked out.
Yeah.
And not be like that one captain that was just go be on Tuesday. That will get annoying.
Huh. Yeah.
When you have one person saying, it'll be installed this day, it'll be installed this day, it'll be installed this day.
Mm-hmm.
Why take it out on a test run if something's not installed yet?
Sure. Good question.
Especially
Doesn't make any sense.
if it's gonna go into battle.
Mm.
That's what I don't get. If you know there's an emergency that came up and you send the ship out without everything that is being installed, what's the point?
I could never figure out why no seat on the bridge had seatbelts. Every battle, people are throwing themselves on the floor. It's just funny as hell. Put
Yeah.
on seatbelts. This shit. You know what I mean?
Right? And why won't you change the rules? I don't see seatbelts.
It's crazy. Every single episode, somebody ends up on the floor because there's no seatbelt.
Even if they're close to the it comes and whatnot, they still wind up on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
And they're
So
close to
stupid.
it. That's what I don't get. You could be close to the comms, the computer council
Yeah.
in the front, in front of the captain.
Yeah.
You can be real close to that. Okay, you know where I'm getting off anyways.
Yeah.
You could be real close to that and then somehow you wind up on the floor.
I know.
That does not make any sense.
Nope. See you later, Celeste.
I see ya. Okay. I'm off of the second bus. Now I'm waiting on the trolley. And it will take at least about 10 minutes, if not a little longer, for the trolley to get here. And right here, you won't be able to see the mountains too well, except towards the north. Okay, that's right above me. That rolled up pretty good. There you go. I promise have a 3-day weekend coming up this weekend. Then the following weekend will also be a 3-day weekend. So then I'm working 3 days next week. And the last week of the next month, I'm only working 2 days. Buses, you get to meet all the drivers, and some of them will become good friends. And when I do go down to Phoenix, on that last Wednesday next month after the janitorial meeting that I go to, which is mandatory. Pretty much on each and single day, well, when I put the cosplay on, we'll get to see what I'm cosplaying on the other 2 days, and the one that I'm planning on for Star Trek, the day that I do Star Trek. And one person I'm hoping that will come back this year is St. Coleman. And it was great meeting him last year. And hopefully he comes back again this year. And I'm hoping another person I really truly want to meet in person is Julie Andrews. Hey Jonathan. Hey Chantra. Welcome in. Mm. Anyway, wait until I start doing it live to put on the fan next down in Salt Lake. Because that will be pretty interesting. Because there will be a lot of people down there each single day of the 3 days. Oh, I'll be having fun. Where I get to be in cosplay each single day. And each day is a different one. But plus, get to meet different celebrities that is there. And one person that I went to meet is Jamie Farr and ask him a question at the Mass Q&A panel. Or spotlight. Anyway, plus we'll be down there with my friend and her son down in Salt Lake. Because one of our main ideas fell through for this year. For that con. So we have backup plan to that. It's always a good idea to have a backup plan to your actual plan. If your backup plan fails, always have an extra backup plan. Always have backup plans to your original plan, just in case the original falls through. And I know they'll have Jamie Farr as well as Jeff Maxwell and from MASH down there. And a lot of people might remember Barbara Eden from Archie Magini, John Schneider from Dukes of Hazzard, as well as Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Family. And I'm planning to get a photo op with the Star Trek. One of the pretty much like Star Trek and MASH. And maybe Happy Days. Or even Hocus Pocus. And right now I'm waiting for the trolley. So I can get down Head to the transit center. Because it's starting to get a little hot out here. I know I usually get more people on me after work than I do before work. Hopefully more people will start coming into my lives. Yeah. Whether it's in the morning or at night after work. And I can't wait till fall gets here. Where it starts cooling off. Okay, that Charlie should be coming. Okay, stupid flies. And I'm still waiting on the trolley. And yes, I know the sun is bright. take this long for the trolley to get here. Okay, I got this one stupid fly that keeps pestering me now. Okay, it literally doesn't take this long for the trolley to get here. I think I might have to take the OTX down to the Travis Center. As far as I know, there's no detours for the trolley. And it looks like I actually had to walk over to the OGS. Because I don't see that trolley coming. And it's normally here by now. Well, as I know, there's nothing about a detour for the OGX. Or should I say for the trolley. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no detours for the trolley. I know starting tomorrow, there'll be a detour on the 613. And I was ready to get onto that trolley.
I'm just saying that
I hate when things like this do happen. Either way, I'm getting down there to the transit center either way. Because I have not seen that Charlie once.
Thank you. Have a good day. Hi, Celeste.
Hello.
You're probably working at, like at the offices. No.
They offered me one of the jobs up in the tower.
Oh, okay.
I turned it down.
Why? That sounds pretty good.
Not if you're a borderline claustrophobic.
Oh.
That will kill it
I can
right there.
understand that part. Yeah.
You get in one of these
Little
walls are
tiny
closing in.
things.
The walls, you've got
Like
the
the world
screen,
is ending.
but it's like a little high-shaped pyramid.
Uh-huh.
You got TV monitor screens, but it still feels like the walls are closing in.
Oh my gosh.
At least in the driver's seat, you got the windows to look out, and you
Yeah.
don't feel
You
bad.
feel better.
I have a room with a view. I have the office with a view.
And you're in transportation.
You don't wonder what the weather's doing. You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, put me in that little room, forget it.
Yeah.
And I'll just catch the train, go back down the lake.
Good for you. And what airport are you working at? The one in Salt or the one here?
They don't have buses up here,
Yes.
so we have to work out some way. Okay? I have my shift. I don't have commuter traffic going down. I don't have commuter traffic coming back.
Oh, nice.
So I got Mondays and Tuesdays off.
Okay.
That way, because all the businesses are open, even the federal ones. So I don't have to worry about taking a day off to go see the government center.
Yeah.
My doctor's appointments are usually on Monday. So hey,
You work it out, yeah.
it works out just fine.
That's
Stanford
good.
one, front runner.
And you work the 40 hours or part-time?
40 plus this last week, because of all the training I was doing, came out to 157 hours.
Jesus Christ. Are you ever home?
I am.
I'm just
Every
kidding.
day.
I'm just kidding. That's good. Hey,
Just
whatever
me.
works. It's good seeing you, John.
Take care now.
Thank you. Hello. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Go
I'm
ahead.
good. You can go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Thank
sure.
you. Do you actually, yeah, you
Wow.
actually come by every day at this time? Okay, then you'll be picking me
I
up.
was a little bit later. I will watch for you.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Who said anything about me meeting you?
Sometimes I get there before you,
Okay.
but you give me a toot and I'll remember to
Yeah,
wait.
but if you see me like way far off from you, move,
Right.
just go. I'll wait for the next one.
There's, trying to think, I do have to hurry for the train though,
Okay.
because it leaves on the 7. I'm supposed to pull in on this rail. So
Oh,
if
okay.
I have to hustle, one minute or two.
Well, I was supposed to be earlier, but it depends on the people. And then the line,
Huh.
right there. So we're thinking that the line.
Well, I'm actually down here at the transit center. Finally. So I can catch my last bus to work. he's at? I've been waiting for him up there on Washington. Hey, right there on 23rd in Washington, but I never seen him come. He must have broke. Wait, there he is.
You didn't wait long enough.
Hey, he was supposed to be there by 11:50.
Oh well.
So
Running late.
I decided to catch Nancy's bus just to get down here.
You're funny.
Hey, somebody has to be.
We're running late today. Oh well. Is this
Isn't-
plastic? Oh no, it's rope. Or it's
Hair
it's hair
ties.
ties. Alright, it's a way to do it then. Oh, that's because it's not Jeff. Or it's not Corey.
Corey, you got me. It does come in handy just in case I might need them.
That makes sense.
One thing I can say
Huh?
is these hair ties will come in handy. Just in case I might need one if one breaks or somebody might need one.
Why?
As long as I'm down here, by the last bus gets here to get to work, I'm good. Cause that last bus I catch doesn't leave here, down here, till about 12:35. And I know I have to give me something to drink really quick. Because my mouth is a little dry. I'm gonna say, you guys, you set it down for a minute. I fill this up some. Okay. I'm gonna sit outside where it's a little bit nice out there. Well, I'm waiting for my last bus. That way I can be there before the bus gets here.
Hey, do you guys have a pop machine in there?
There's a pop machine as well as a snack machine in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. 6:13. 26 minutes. Till it leaves. And I'm doing a thing for the face of Halloween. Where people get to vote for me to be the new face of Halloween. The way I could get inside of a killer's mind and know where one of the best places to hide to survive. And I do like scary horror flicks that can cause terror, screams in the night. And I could scare the living daylights out of people faster than they could think. And I could make them jump 20 feet in the air without them even realizing it. Another one of my ideas for cosplay for Fan X is doing that one creepy nun from the movie called The Nun. Where a nun having his face painted white, having the crucifix, black eyes, with the black nose. And it scared the living daylights out of people. Heck, one year when I dressed up in all black with black hair, I could easily sit right in the shadows and you wouldn't even know I'm there until I come out. And you'll be jumping 50 feet in the air when you see me coming out of the shadows. And cemeteries or graveyards do not creep me out. Because I could literally sit in a cemetery or graveyard any time of the day or night. And when I do that, I gotta make sure I'm grounded to the ground. Because I will start feeling every single emotion from those who have departed from this earth. Because I could feel a lot of that sadness. And it's not easy. And then the face of Halloween, you just go to faceofhalloween.org 2023, which is actually faceofhalloween.org /2025 /Celeste Christiansen. When you put Celeste Christiansen, put CELESTE, that hyphen dash, CHRISTIANSON. When you go to faceofhalloween.org /2025, then go slash, then I put my name with that hyphen between my first and last name, and vote for me. Because I can be the new face of Halloween. Now I can meet Jamie Lee Curtis. I met Matthew Lillard. And there's one other one that I could meet. That's part of the face of Halloween. And I could win up to 13 grand. If I get enough votes for it. And I could easily sit in somewhere that's haunted. I've been inside the Union Station, and that's burnt out 2-3 different times. And as well as being used as a morgue. And while being inside the train station, I could actually sense there was an extra person that was watching. When I was at a cousin's wedding some years ago. It's somewhat breezy now. Some clouds. At least I'm in the shade at the moment where it's nice and cool. I might have to get my new sticker for next month. It's coming up payday. That way I don't have to worry about it when the time comes. And yes, this is usually my travel and chat channel. Well, actually live. It's my travel and chat live, where I'm traveling either to work or from work to go home, and pretty much chat with any of you. And don't be afraid to just say hi when you pop in. Don't be afraid to say hi, give a like, and subscribe, because I'll probably do more of these travel and chat ones, and usually on weekends. I usually do scratch tickets. Okay, I missed a spot there. Okay, my bus should be getting here. Hello. Okay, I'm on my last bus to get to work now. Time to switch these out. So I can have my badge out and ready for me to stand into the building and into through the gate. is where I get my sticker for each month. I forgot. The first Friday of next month, then the day after is the is for the USS go. And like I said, don't be afraid to say hi when you come in. Because I'll say hi back. And I do not bite. Because my bark is usually worse than my bite. The bus leaves here at 12:35, which is in 9 minutes. So I can be on my way to work, rest of the way to work. Where I do clean up after people in the main Irish building here in Ogden. And I know I make this hat look good. And yes, I've been in the stockyard during the day. And I know that place is actually haunted. Because it's the exchange building that's still standing down there was also used as the Berkshire Mental Institution, where they actually did experiment on people. And I know that building is actually haunted. And I do know there's plenty of places here in Ogden that's actually haunted. And a couple in the Rose Bar that's up in the Ogden Valley, that's hiding some secrets. Then there's the tunnels underneath the Five Street, where there's catacombs that I know are haunted, along with buildings along my path. There used to be a red light district.
Hello. How you doing? Good. How are you? Oh, it takes a minute for it to register, huh? Yeah. Good to see you. Feel better? Yeah. Thank you.
Took you long enough.
Hmm?
Took you long enough. I know the Union Station's haunted. The tracks behind the Union Station is just west of it. At the J Station. I know the tunnels are under Clayfish Street. Most of the entrances are blocked off, along with the catacombs. And with those informations to go into them, to do any type of paranormal investigations. buildings along my fishing that I know is haunted.
And you go down to the jail? You go down by the jail?
I know the big little apartments, which used to be the old Bellman Hotel. Some areas of that building is haunted.
You go this way, right?
That's our civil office.
Okay.
The final way to work. And I know some of these older buildings here in Ogden, it might be haunted. And I know there's plenty of older buildings here. In the building that I work in, even though I can't do any video calls or live chats, I only take photos in that building. I know that some people have died in the main IRS building. And the Ogden Nature Center that's by the main IRS building used to be a prison camp back in World War II. And for the Japanese. And this was back in the late 1930s into the 1940s until World War II ended. And yes, there's a lot of history behind Ogden that I'm still learning about. And yes, I do like taking front runners and Ogden is Salt Lake. detector. So I can see what's in the ground. Around my house. Because me never know what is gonna be found. I'm actually having I might go live during the US Enterprise. It being live, so I'll try to put it together. And yes, I know in the morning is a different for you than the way I normally go and do it. Because when I get off work, I'm going home when I do my life. Guy can give me some stickers. Bye.